Bonsoir, Ottawa, Gatineau. Hello, good evening, Ottawa, Gatineau. Welcome to my kitchen. Bienvenue dans la cuisine. Ce soir, nous allons faire des samosas. Il va y avoir aux patates et pois. Et il va y avoir aux patates, pois et de la viande hachée. Tonight, we're making samosas. Some of them are going to have some potato and peas in them. And then some of them are going to have potato, peas, and ground beef. Just like I used to get on Bank Street many years ago, there was a little market right at the corner of Bank and Lewis. They got me into samosas, and let me tell you, they were great. Do you have your trusty mug with you? Cheers, salute to your health. Oh, Mama Dragon is doing pretty good. So let's get into it. I'm going to turn my potatoes on to boil. Potatoes are boiling. Alors, on va bouillir les patates et je vais cuisiner la viande hachée en même temps. So I'm going to cook the ground beef at the same time. So I'm just going to do my thing. And André, the live André, it will be commenting throughout this video. It'll be a little different every week or every month. I'd like to do a cooking segment every month, but I'm going to have a guest here with me, either virtually providing me with a video that we can talk back and forth, and a live cooking too. So if you want to do it, let me know, Andre at diversitycapital.tv, and you will be able to let me know what you'd like to cook. New Year's is coming. People are home. People are cooking. People need to have some fun. So I figured instead of just doing a show all the time about talking, let's talk and cook at the same time. Hey, what a concept. All right. So I'm just going to continue, and I will give you messages now and then as I'm doing it. You gotta wet the whistle first. All right, so we're cooking the potatoes for a little bit. Nous allons cuire les patates par un petit bout. So in the frying pan, I'm doing the cumin seeds, sizzling the peas and fry gently for a few minutes. So now we're going to do the beef first, because I need to cook that and get that out of the way, except I don't want to contaminate, not necessarily contaminate, but I don't want to mix the beef and all that as well. So I'm going to do the peas first. Alors, comme je mentionnais, je vais aller faire les pois en premier parce que je ne veux pas nécessairement mélanger les deux. Je ne veux pas mélanger la viande hachée avec... je ne veux pas les mélanger avec la viande parce qu'il y en a, comme mon voisin, elle ne mange pas de la viande. So my neighbor doesn't eat meat, and, well, I'm a people person, and I adore my neighbors. So I figured sometimes you don't want meat in it, and it's good to have something else to munch on, right? So yeah. Warming this up, yes. And we're gonna put the peas. Cumin. Do that first. I'm gonna have 2 bowls ready. And I've got my trusty Post-its here. So potato only. So I'm going to make everything as normal, except I'm going to pour half and half in each as I go. So the potatoes are going to have to boil for a little while. That we have to turn this on. Okay. I'm not sure how much is going to be heard now that the fan is on, but we'll see. All right. Soften, removing from the heat to leave to cool before adding to the potatoes. All right. A little bigger. Okay. I hope everybody is staying safe and doing well. We've got lots of amazing shows coming up. Ms. Horizon is taking over DITC on December 23rd, where she's going to be premiering her video, Feliz Navidad. So get to recording. Make sure that you film yourself and your family singing the chorus of Feliz Navidad, the Celine Dion version, that you could be a part of. So you have to December 18th to submit your video and be part of the video. Alors, Ms. Horizon va prendre Diversity Capital pour la soirée du DITC Live et elle attend vos vidéos. Si vous voulez soumettre une vidéo de vous et votre famille, ou votre partenaire, ou vos amours, en chantant la chanson de Céline Dion, Feliz Navidad, la chorale, faites partie de la chorale. Ce serait super fun. Ça sent bon déjà. Smells delicious. So it's going to be just like you were sitting at my island cooking with me. Because I'm going by the seat of my pants right now. Add the salt. How you guys doing up there? Doing pretty good? And then there's you guys. Bonjour, comment ça va? You know, it's been really different the last several months since March, being at home and well, not necessarily keeping the channel going or trying to keep the channel going, but keeping it going, giving all of you something to watch instead of the regular television that everybody seems to be binge watching, like Queen's Gambit. OMG. I am not much for chess, but let me tell you, Queen's Gambit, amazing movie. And I actually keep trying to convince my partner to get a chess set. He won't do it. Doesn't want to play. So maybe I'll just try and get one of the neighbors that is in my bubble to think about. All right, that smells good. in half. Okay, now I'm going to do the beef. Voilà. I love technology because I don't even know if any of this is working. It's really hard to be doing this on your own, very difficult. So I'm just going to continue and I will check, it'll be all fixed. You won't even notice. So, last time I did this, it did not go well. That's why I'm wearing an apron. Oh, I need to put the water in. Get both hands into it. To my neighbors trying this, my hands were washed. Well, okay. Oh yes, they are more than done. So I need to cool those. Let them chill. This is also done. So as we let the potatoes chill, opening this on that. I use avocado oil every once in a while. There's a different taste. This needs to be completed, but not at this time. I'm doing actually pretty good for messes in the kitchen this time because I love my baby, but very Sheldon. Cheers. And if you're watching this show at 7 p.m., you should be having a cocktail. So, all right. So I'm going to in front. I'm going to put this up here. There we go. So I am peeling, j'enlève la peau des patates. I'm taking off the skin of the potatoes. I have an amazing jerk sauce recipe too that I'm going to be making in the next couple of weeks, I believe. It makes an entire blender full of jerk sauce. And when I worked in Toronto at St. Andrew's Public Conference Center, Annie Licious used to make that for us every Saturday because we had Sir Wilfrid Laurier University that was there. And she would make us her jerk sauce for a Saturday morning breakfast, a little bit of eggs and chicken, and oh my God, it was so good. And I got the recipe before I left. So, I'm just gonna put the potatoes in here as I go. I still got to finish off my pastry. But just like every other TV show, the magic of television, you're not going to see all this, but in this show, you probably will. My partner gets to go out into the world every day, as scary as it is. As a worker that's required to be in an office, a location. But I get to sit and talk to kitty cats all day long and colleagues via MS Teams. So I don't get to talk much. Well, I do, but not as much as this little social butterfly would like. I listen to Blast the Radio every day. John the Milkman Milky, who's an amazing LGBTQ2+ supporter. If your business is not on or being advertised on that radio station, and it's an online radio station, your favorite device will play it. And it has Jesse and Jenna's Messy podcast, which, if you remember Jesse Reynolds and Jenna Mosher, who used to be on Jump, I think, not, was it Jump? Or Kiss? I think it was Kiss. Live 88.5. Davis from Live 88.5. And he is an amazing LGBTQ2+ supporter as well. He did the Dragon Balls baseball game, which today, if you're watching this, yesterday was Internet AIDS Awareness Day, December 1st. And also fair game for everybody to put up their Christmas decorations. I know here in Findlay Creek, we've got, I created an event that all the neighbors around, wherever they are, can make a cocktail, make a hot chocolate with a nice little Baileys, or the red velvet Baileys, and go out and see all the decorations. Get out of the house, walk around. The moment I put my Christmas tree up last weekend, I felt better. I know we keep fighting it. There's no reason to. This is what it is. This is our new reality. This is our new life. Wear your mask, or you can end up wearing a breathing tube. Those are the two options. And I choose the mask, honestly. Plain and simple. even though I've been through chemo and a whole bunch of other things, really. So now as you can see on the side here, I'm dicing up my patates. Another time. And they're still not completely cooked, which is good. They're still a little hard, which is what you need to do. Because they're going to get cooked in the fryer, right? As well. I think I'm going to have way too many potatoes. So I'm going to cut what I need. Wow. Ooh, sont chaudes. So it's not working out as well as I thought. But potato chunks, right? So c'est chaud. Oh my God. Ay, Chihuahua. It did call for 4 potatoes. Ça l'a appelé pour 4 patates, mais je sais pas. On verra. On ajuste la recette après. You're slippery, these little things. Yeah. You can't see my sink. As soon as you cut the potatoes in half, be careful because it is very warm in the center. Oh, got that element on. All right. All right, so we are ready for this. Ready to clean up this. Adding all the spices to the potatoes. Nope. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna need this. Vanessa. Still gotta finish off my pastry. So while I clean up my dishes, you are going to watch a commercial from blasterradio.com. We'll be right back. All right, so now. Good. All this could be. this there for a few moments. All right, well, that probably didn't need to go, but all right, so we are done cooking the potatoes. So let's put this over here. Switcheroo. Let's do this. Beef and potato. So we're putting half in this one and the rest in that one. No. These are good, you can see. Shit. So I stirred the beef one first, which I shouldn't have. Should have done the potato first. Smells delicious. But I did rinse my spoon and cleaned it. So now I'm going to switch again. I'm going to let these two sit. And do potato first. Potatoes getting done first in the air fryer. I'm going to do all the potato only. And then I'm going to do the beef. Bon, fait que ça peut rester. On continue. Là, je vais finir la pâte. I'm going to finish the pastry now. And I think I'm going to do this outside the bowl on le comptoir. So I need to get some more farine. Okay. Bigger one. In. So. comptoir de farine, puis it's a little easier to do your dough. Dough, a deer, a female deer. When it's on the counter, and now it's starting to look a lot better than it did in the bowl. So as I keep adding flour, it keeps taking a better shape. Eventually, I look forward to having Miss Tatiana Romanov cooking with me. It's been very difficult for the venues, and I'm sure a lot of you in the last several months. So if you're an LGBTQ2 plus business owner, please send us a message. We'd love to share your stuff, your info, your business. All right. I'm going to cut a piece off. I put some flour in that. I got my bowl. I'm going to make a bigger one after. So make the egg wash. Hey, babe, it's okay. Hi. How are you? Yeah. Still, well, I'm still cooking. This is not an hour thing. Okay, so I'm going to say no to these 2 eggs. almost up in power. Okay. Potato first. All right, so I'm egg washing the outside of the pastry. Not sure, that might be a little too much. Just a little close. Okay. I can get 3 out of this one. Yes, I can. All right. So it'll be better with a tablespoon. Make sure you don't put too much in each. But you gotta make sure you get enough in each. So I'm dabbing the edges with a bit of yeast. Well, egg, really. Close them up. And just Pray that the air fryer does its thing. So some people use a fork to try and close them up. I'm not deep frying these, so it doesn't really matter. I am using my air fryer to see how that turns out. I'm assuming you could probably bake them as well. Put them in the oven, see how they go. These cute little bowls that my partner got at Costco make the perfect size for a semi-silza. When the peas don't want to cooperate, you just throw them out. I think I'm still putting too much in. I'm putting a tablespoon in probably a second, but it should be just a tablespoon and a half for the size of the circle that I'm using. And for the beef ones, I was trying to figure out how I was going to make them look different. So I think I'm going to make those in the triangle shape. We're doing good. So I've still got this much left of the potato and pea. 3, 6. I've made 7 of the potato and pea samosa only. Alain, tu peux descendre quand tu veux, hein, because I can edit everything out. I'm only speaking at certain times. Come and have a cocktail with baby. So here is what my potato ones are starting to look like. I still got enough dough left, so I'm going to keep going. Because I want to save some dough for the beef, so I should have made double the recipe for, we'll see. All right, y'all, we're down to the last minute. See what they look like. Not even. It was the last minute before I turned the camera back on. All right, so here's what they look like. They look pretty good. They're not deep fried like most samosas are, but we shall see. So I am going to test these and cook the rest of them. And I'm going to hand things back to live André. See you later.